Welcome to this yoga, which will consist of 8 rounds. You can do it in the morning or throughout the day, as it has both an energizing and a calming effect. The practice includes 5 asanas, which we will repeat over 8 rounds. This yoga is good for those who are for a long time in yoga as well as for beginners, because in the first round I will explain in details how to do each asana correctly. Hi, my name is Sandra, and before we begin I recommend doing a warm-up to make sure your body is fully prepared for this yoga practice. I have an 8-minute warm-up, so you can choose to do that first. Close your eyes and concentrate on your body. Feel your body in space. Straighten your spine. Notice how you are breathing. Now we will do the following movement. With a deep inhale, gently rise your arms up. With an exhale, bring them down in front of your chest in Namaste. Let's repeat this 8 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold your arms in front of your chest. Feel your body in space. And open your eyes. Now let's warm up our eyes and neck. First, turn only your gaze to the right, and then follow it by turning your head in the same direction. Then turn only your gaze to the left, and follow it with your head. Let's repeat this a few times. When I watched this video back, I found me very funny doing this exercise, but it's actually very effective. It engaged both the eye muscles and the neck muscles at the same time, and those two are closely connected. For example, sometimes you can feel pain in your neck just because your eye muscles are intense. That's why it's important to work on them as well. Now lower your head and start making half circles, gently rolling your head from your right shoulder to your left shoulder, and then back to the right shoulder. Let's continue this movement. Let's move on to the first round. The first pose, cat cow. Here, place your palms directly under your shoulders, not too far forward or back. but right underneath. Your knees are directly under your seat bones, so your pelvis is not too forward or not too back, it's right up on your knees. Now imagine with your hands you are pulling the mat towards yourself, and this helps you to arch your back. And now you are pressing the mat down, and because of that your spine is rounding. A common mistake is to move only the lower back, but when we arch or round, we need to use the entire spine, including the upper back and the head. The next pose, Malasana. In this pose, your feet should be turned out at a 45 degrees angle, and your spine must remain as straight as it's possible. With your right hand, grab your left ankle and open your chest upward, extending your left arm toward the sky. Your gaze follows your left thumb. If this twist feels too intense, you can place your right hand on the floor instead. Here, gently press your right knee outward with your right arm to deepen the stretch. Now let's switch the sides. Grab your right ankle with your left hand, open up, extend your right arm towards the sky. Your gaze follows your right thumb. If your hip joints are not very open, try this variation. Lift your heels off the floor and slightly straighten your knees while keeping your spine straight at all times. The next pose, Parasarita Paduttanasana. Your feet should be pointing straight forward. Grab your opposite elbows with your hands and let your upper body hang. Keep your spine as straight as possible. If your back is rounding too much, try to put your feet more away from each other to the sides to make the pose easier. Additionally, if this feels too intense, you can also slightly bend your knees for more comfort. The next pose, upward facing dog. Your knees are lifted off the floor. Don't throw your head back, instead keep your neck long and open your chest. Avoid rolling your shoulders forward, instead draw them back and down so they stay aligned over your wrists. The last pose is Navasana. Lift your legs and arms, and all they should be parallel to the floor. Keep your arms at the same height as your legs and maintain a straight spine. Avoid rounding your back. We completed the first round. Now we will repeat this sequence 7 more times. But I will no longer explain how to do asanas because I already did it on the first circle, so there is no need. I just will guide you how to breathe correctly in all asanas during all practice. So let's come to cat cow. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Now Malasana. Inhale, up your left hand. Exhale. Change the side. Lift your right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Now Prasarita Paduttanasana. Keep your spine straight. Inhale. Exhale. Transition into upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Now Navasana. Keep your spine straight. Inhale. Exhale. Let's move to the third circle. Cat cow. Inhale, pull the mat, arch your back. Exhale, push the mat with your palms, arch your back. Now Malasana. Inhale, lift your left arm up and look on your left thumb. Exhale. Now change. Inhale. Up your right arm, look on your right thumb. Exhale. Transition into Parasarita Paduttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Now upward facing dog. Inhale, open your chest here. Exhale. Don't pull your elbows forward. Now transition into Navasana. Inhale, keep your legs and arms parallel to the floor. Exhale. The fourth circle. Cat-cow. Inhale, arching all your spine. Exhale, round with all your spine. Now go to Malasana. Inhale, lift your left arm and push with your right arm the knee back. Exhale. Inhale another side and press with your left arm the knee back. Exhale. Now Prasarita Paduttanasana. Inhale here. Feel stretching in your spine. Exhale. Now let's come to upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Go to Navasana. Inhale. Be strong in your core muscles. Exhale. Now we already did the half, so for another half, for another 4 circles, you can choose now more difficult variations of the asanas, because you are feeling how your body warmed up. Let's come to cat-cow. Inhale, pull the mat towards you, arch your back. Exhale, push the mat round your back. Now Malasana, here you can come to more difficult variations. Inhale, up your left arm. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale. Now Prasarita Paduttanasana, and here if your head and arms are already touching the floor, you can put your feet closer to lift yourself. Now go to upward facing dog, and here if you feel pain in your lower back, come to easier variation, which is Cobra. Now transition to Navasana. Inhale. Exhale. Next circle, cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Now Malasana. Inhale, lift your left arm, look on your left thumb. Exhale. Now lift your right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Prasarita Paduttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Now go to upward facing dog or cobra. Inhale. Exhale. And now Navasana. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go to next circle. Inhale. Exhale around your back. Malasana. Open with your left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Change. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go to Prasarita Paduttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. And now upward facing dog or cobra, the easier variation for your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Go to Navasana. Inhale. Exhale. And now we will do the last circle. Try to do it in the best way. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Transition to Malasana. Inhale, lift your left arm and press your right knee with your arm. Exhale. Lift your right arm, inhale, and press the knee with your left arm. Exhale. Now transition to Prasarita Paduttanasana. Inhale here, feel stretching in your legs, in your spine. Exhale. Now transition to upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. And the last, Navasana. Inhale here. Exhale. Great, we did all 8 circles. Great, we have finished, and now we return to a cross-legged position. Roll your shoulders back, straighten your spine, and gently sway from side to side to find your sitting bones and settle on them. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out, and compare the sensations in your body before and after. Notice any changes in your emotional state. Now let's repeat the same breathing and arm movement exercise which we did in the beginning, but this time only 4 times. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, put them in Namaste in front of your chest. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, put them in front of your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. And the last time, inhale up. Exhale down and hold your hands in front of your chest. Now you can hug yourself and say thank you to yourself for this yoga. Thank you for being with me. Please subscribe because I release new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. I would appreciate your likes and comments as they help my channel grow.